Like, you got to serve with a righteous mindset as well. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be going out there serving and just writing down, okay, I served on this day, I served on that day, I gave you this, I gave you that. Hey, you looking about $75. You know what I'm saying? You owe me 75. You feel me, man? Just continue to give, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you have it to give, it only have to be money. Like I said, give that wisdom that God that blessed you with. Yeah. Give that time, give that ear to someone. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, bro, that's hurt, and they walking around hurt, and they can't. Nobody listening to them at home. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the youngsters that's out there, bro. They go through so much now because of the social media area, I believe, bro, and suicide rates, I believe, still going up. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we need to listen to the younger generation, and even for the older people, like, bro, we need to give that ear to them and truly listen to them, and that's a form of serving as well, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what's going on? Where it's your boy Doug with my co-host K-Roll.
What's going down?
Yo, welcome to another edition of the Bigger Dream Podcast. Yo, Ross, this dude get on my nerves, man. Ross, how you doing, bro? You
I ain't even did nothing. I'm blessed, bro. I feel good, man. Always blessed, man. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Appreciate you for asking. Man, y'all, our viewers, our listeners, man, we appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. Man, bro, I done had a long week, bro. I done had a lot of things go down this week. Man, a lot of scenarios, a lot of different situations in my life that happened this past week, bro. And man, y'all, a lot of stuff been going on for the most part. Man, we went out to brunch. We took our uncle to brunch. This past week.
Yeah, I enjoyed
that was pretty good. How was that experience for you, bro?
Like, bro, I loved it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to do, you know what I'm saying, more for uncle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Give my boy a gift and all that, man. But I love my uncle, bro, man. I can't wait till we enjoy many experiences like that, you know, to come for real. So, yeah, I had a good time. And the yoke was off the chain.
That yoke, man. Hey, y'all, everybody in the Dallas area, check out the yoke, man. They got some of the best food. That boy Ross know about all the food spots. But I ain't gonna lie, Ross, man, you kind of pissed me off that day, bro.
What?
Boys paid for. I promise you, I was gonna do that, bro.
Gotta be quicker than that. You know what I'm saying?
That boy Kadir said, "Hey, hold on, let me go to the restroom." Paid for our meal.
Yeah.
And then we just sitting there like, dang, when the lady gonna come back for the? When she gonna come for the check? So
I really forgot all about it, that I even paid for it. I thought we were just having a good time talking. You know what I'm saying? Having some good conversations going.
Yeah, that boy, it was dope though. It was dope. But y'all, man, so for today, man, I would just like to talk to you guys about, and I hit Ross with this, just like about like giving and serving, and you know how we always talk about, you know, giving folks they flowers, and this just, and like we said, we come up with topics off of experiences that happen in our real life and our day-to-day lives. So I'll say about like a week or two ago, after we recorded the podcast, I ended up going to Honda to get my oil change, bro. Mm-hmm. And you know, when I see excellent customer service, I tell folks, hey, you're doing a great job. You're doing a wonderful job, because I understand what it's like to be like, have that mindset of you want to give your best and give your all. So, man, I got my oil change a week or two ago. I forgot. And the guy that was up there, like, he was smiling. It's like you could feel his energy. Like, he actually appreciated his job. And so he got me checked in. He did my car and stuff like that. So when I was about to leave, you know, he came back with that energy, boy. Like, he was giving me energy. And I was like, man, what's your name? He was like, yeah, my name's Jason. I remember, I'm always remember him. And then I was like, man, Jason, man, I can tell you really appreciate your job, man. Keep going and things like that. He was like, man, I appreciate the Brandon, and boom, the whole nine. So I ended up going home, and I was just like, man, let me see if he got a LinkedIn. You know what I'm saying? Mm. So I found him on LinkedIn, sent him a follow request, and then like a day and then you know how I don't know if your spot they do it. I'm sure they do, but they'll send you like an email talking about, can you rate your experience?
Yeah.
So they sent me an email. Talking about rating my experience and can I leave like a comment and stuff. So I rated 5-star for Jason, all this and that. And I was just like, hey, y'all need to promote Jason.
Yeah.
So man, tell me why, like the next day or the day after that, like he sent me this long message, and he was just like, man, I appreciate it, boom, boom, and just everything. And then he ended up being like, if you ever need anything, here's my phone number. Like gave me his personal phone number. And I was just sitting back thinking like, bro, like that one little, I guess, compliment or me saying promote Jason, like he really took that and embraced that and was like, bro, somebody actually cared for me, and it made him feel good. Yeah. So he actually gave me his real personal phone number. And I don't know if I'm ever use it or not, but it's just like the thought that like, bro, like this person was like, oh man, this person really appreciate me. Cause you don't just give your phone numbers out to strangers. Yeah. I'm sure he serviced hundreds of people like a week or a day or whatever. So I was just thinking like, bro, like, man, y'all, we really need to give folks we really need to show people that we actually appreciate them. Yeah. When somebody great come into your life, man, give them appreciation. And it don't have to be just money. It don't always have to be money. Telling somebody, thank you. Hey, you did a great job. That will make somebody's day. And I was just thinking like, man, like, bro, I love to do that now. Whenever I see somebody doing something, I be like, hey man, keep going, shout out. Like I'm always that different person in the bunch, bro. Yeah. And one more scenario, man. Unless you got anything to comment on that before I jump to the next one. Man, so I told you we went to Applebee's the other week. Yeah. And bro, and I got this from you. Y'all, Ross, man, he is so knowledgeable, bro. He is very knowledgeable. We went to Applebee's and we had a waiter. And this waiter, they wasn't on the good side, bro. This waiter, I mean, they messed up our orders. They was coming back to our tables late. And you actually could hear people on the other tables behind us and in front of us talking about the waiter, like, hey, this person messed up my order, this person messed up my order, things like that. So what ended up happening was this person, at the end of the night, when they gave us the check, I ended up paying for my check. And then I was talking to my bros. They were like, hey man, hey Doug, are you gonna leave a tip? And I was like, man, nah, I ain't gonna leave. Or no, I didn't say I was gonna leave no tip. They were like, man, nah, I ain't gonna leave no tip. And I was like, man, I'ma still leave my tip. So I was trying to tell them, and I got this a little bit from you, and ET and things like that. Like, you don't really tip like for that person, like that waiter, you actually tip, I guess, how can I put it, like, because it's like a blessing to God or something like that.
Just give. It's better to give than to receive, basically.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like as far as like tipping though, like because the waiter, they ain't gonna, like when you say give than receive, but like I'm saying like when I'm tipping like a waiter though.
Yeah, well I just look at it. To be honest with you, Jaleesa had to help me out on that part. You know what I'm saying? She helped me out with the tipping part. You know what I'm saying? And because when she was working in the food industry and things like that, and how they really don't get paid and stuff like that. That's what helped me with it.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah,
but since some people, they be like, oh, that's they fault for picking that job. Like that.
I used to be that man. I was like, bro, did nobody tell you come get that,
that's exactly
$7, you know what I'm saying? But they really, you know what I'm saying, they could be needing that $20 to cover rent, or they could be needing that last $10 to cover something, one of their bills or something like that. So that's what changed my whole mindset on tipping, you know what I'm saying? So I started giving the 2, I started giving the 5.
Oh, I'm dead. Okay. But yeah, so what happened, like I said, this person was giving horrible service. Like, I mean, it was one of the worst experience I ever had. And I told my bros, I was like, hey, like, I'm not tipping the server for her, like her service. I'm tipping because it's like really like a gift to God. And I was telling them, they were like, they was on the same stuff. They were like, hey man, hey, nobody told her to apply to this job and things like that. I was like, bro, just do it. So I ended up tipping the waiter, and I told my bro, I was like, hey man, I'm not tipping her for her service. I kept repeating it, and I was like, all right, bet. I was like, y'all watch this. I said, look, this was gonna happen. I'm gonna tip her, because I tipped her a pretty good amount, and I was like, hey, something is gonna happen in my life. I said, I'm gonna win. I said, I'm gonna find like $3,000 or something on the floor tomorrow or something like that. So what ended up happening, you guys, that night at work, I ended up going, and surprisingly, they had like a little contest going. I ended up winning like, I'd say about like $50. And I sent that to my brother. I was like, look, I told y'all. I said, hey, at the end of the night, look what happened after I tipped. And this was the same exact day. So, but I was just thinking, bro, like tipping, And that stuff is just so good, bro. So man, like what you guys say about that?
No, man. I love. You know what I'm saying. I thought you always been a tipper though.
Nah.
You when I was a tipper.
Mm.
Like I always knew, you know, the word says better to give than to receive.
Mm-hmm.
And I had no problems with tipping, you know what I'm saying. But Jaleesa used to always get on to me because I used to play around with it, but I really wasn't just like giving as far as tipping and stuff like that though, man. But I do want to go back to when you saying that you just giving people their flowers, bro, and encouraging them. I know the other day I was at the post office and I told my postmaster, I just went up to her. I said, Miss T. She said, what, KD? I said, continue to be great. You know what I'm saying? She said, you continue to be great too. You know what I'm saying? It does, it do something to a person when you can recognize what they're doing, you know what I'm saying? Because they not expecting it. Like, don't nobody, when you come into a job or somewhere or wherever you may be at, if you just walking down, nobody's expecting for you to really accomplish on what they do well, but they look at that thing at home like, man, I know I do this well, you know what I'm saying? Like, they encourage themselves at home, but when somebody else recognizes it, man, it really just, it gives them a little spark in their life. You feel me? Like, if somebody come up to you and say, Doug, man, you really be encouraging me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that make you happy, like, man, I be working on this at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I study on this at home. Like, I be working on my craft. Like, you know what I'm saying? But appreciate you telling me that, you know what I'm saying, and not hold that in, you know, because you know us as men. You know, that pride thing where, like, bro, like, you really can like what somebody is doing, but you ain't gonna tell them.
Yeah, you gonna like from afar.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, just keep going. You know, you gonna say it in your head. Like, man, I don't know why it's so hard for us, you know, especially in our community, you know what I'm talking about. In our community, just to give somebody their flowers, man. Because I love to give my boys their flowers, bro. Like, I call my partners up like, hey, bro, you doing good, man. I love to see it. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing, bro. You great. And they be like, man, I'm great. Like, nah, you great too. Like, bro, this ain't got nothing to do with me. Don't talk about me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then start making them start saying good things about you. I'm like, bro, this ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. Today is about you, bro. You good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, continue to be great. So, man, I think it's good for all of us to just, you know, tell your friends or tell that, you know what I'm saying, that stranger, like, if you see something good or even if it's bad, bro, because we need to give some flowers to people that doing bad too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to speak up on that end.
Yeah.
You feel like, hey, let's correct that situation, whatever you're doing wrong, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I go to you for accountability. Like, even, like, if a relationship wise, like, bro, if it's wrong, let me know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we talking about giving flowers. We're not going to go down that path today. But yeah, man, I feel like it's great to just give, man, and just be that serving mindset, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just stay serving, bro. So yeah, some good stuff there, bro.
Man, well, I guess speaking of serving, bro, like, you know, I wanted to ask you, bro, like, you know, at what point in time, like in your life, bro, did you just click, you know, and just be like, hey, man, like, I want to serve, or because I know you serve a lot of things like that. So like, at what point in your life did that come about, I guess, bro?
Well, I always served in my life. You know what I'm saying? I always gave in my life. I used to always love helping out in my life, bro. I used to love helping the people out, the overlooked people. You know what I'm saying? Especially like if it's school or something like that. Like, I used to always like to, you know, help the challenging people. Or like, you know, back in school they called them lame. You feel me? I used to always love helping them. But I know I can't answer that question now because it just in my head. When I first, like, hey, I want to take entrepreneurship real, I used to tell God, I'm like, Lord, I got to be in church. Because, you know me, I love to serve at church, man. I like to help out around the church and, you know what I'm saying, fix on anything. I just love being around the brothers in Christ, man, because, you know, I need that, you know what I'm saying, like that accountability, boy, and just hearing the word and just hearing, you know, I could be reading a story in the Bible and they can just elaborate more on it and they can help me. But I used to tell God, I was like, Lord, I got to be up there at church helping my pastor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to serve him. Like, I want to help him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what entrepreneurship, I need that time so I can do that, Lord. You know, at that time I was working in Loomis Armor. And I ain't had that time. You know, I was doing 16 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? I was like, Lord, I'm trying to get to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I had quit the job and I jumped off, bro, I remember, man, I was so happy, bro. Because I was up there serving my pastor, man, you know what I'm saying? He serving me. I'm like, Pastor, like, hey, like, this is what I prayed for. You cannot, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I got to cut a tree down. You know what I'm saying, man? So that's what I remember. It was at Loomis, bro. That's when it really hit me. Like, bro, this is what I want to do. Like, I want to serve my church community. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to serve others, bro. Cause
like why? Like why? Like why?
Bro, because I feel like that's what God installed in me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because when Jesus Christ came down here, you know, this my part of the podcast. Like, bro, he came to serve. You know what I'm saying? They thought he was going to come down here and be a warrior, you know what I'm saying, stick up for Israel. But, man, he was serving people, bro. He healed the blind. You know what I'm saying? He healed the sick. You know what I'm saying? He was serving people. This the king. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is for us, bro. Like, we can help the blind. We can help the sick. We can pray for that person. We can do the same thing Jesus was doing. Yeah. He said even greater works you should do. You feel me? So, man, that it just installed in me when I read my Bible. Like, bro, I got to serve and be friendly to people, bro, and love. And I feel like love is serving. You know what I'm saying? If you loving on someone, you got to serve. You feel me? So it's He said that we're supposed to love everyone. Yeah. Again, so man, like it's just in me, bro. Like I just gotta serve, bro. Like I said, wherever I'm at, you know what I'm saying? If you can help someone, that's what I'm trying to do. Except at that job place though, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's tough at that workplace. Bro. Like I said, I love y'all if y'all watching though, for real, bro. But yeah, man, that's just what it was. What about for you, like?
Man, like really, man, my serving moments really came from you, bro. Like just watching you, seeing everything you do at the church, you know, around the house and just like different things like that, bro. So like you said, bro, my serving started on this entrepreneurship journey, bro. Like I really love to give more than I receive now. And man, I can just recall like the past week, I heard my pops, he was talking to my mother and he was like, man, he like, my bathroom dirty. He was like, man, I had to get on there and I had to just clean my bathroom. And usually my mama, she cleaned both bathrooms. And I was like, man, whenever I'm at the crib, bro, I'm just make it my routine to, you know, just start cleaning the bathroom. Cause I don't want my dad getting on his knees cleaning the bathroom or just whatever. So I was just like, man, whenever I do have the opportunity, I said I'm gonna set up a routine, probably like on Saturdays or Sundays or something. I'm gonna go to the crib and I'm gonna just clean up the bathroom for him because, you know, what I be trying to do, I be trying to take like the stress off of my parents, right, bro. Right. And really yeah, so I'm like, man, instead of them clean the bathroom, you know, I said, bro, I ain't never just clean the bathroom. I was like, man, let me go and just start doing this. So I'm making my routine, bro. Like every weekend I'm gonna try to just go there and just like clean the bathroom and things like that. So like this serving really just came about like here recently, bro. Even though I guess I've been edging into it, like as far as like giving more than receiving. Yeah. But I'm just like here lately, I just been like, that's why I just been so deep on, you know, giving folks they flowers, complimenting people, letting them know and different things like that. And I'm seeing the results. Like it ain't like I'm looking for nothing because like when I go into it, I don't have that mindset of like I'm getting something back in return. Good, I'm just like, boom. It's like off rip. I see something. Oh, let me go act on it. Yeah. Like for example, you remember I was telling on the podcast a couple weeks ago that I told that older gentleman at my job, like, hey man, shout out to you. Like you doing your stuff before break time ends. Yeah. Bro, and I kid you not, we got like we got a great relationship now. Just off me. Like before that, we never talked. We never had spoke. But now every time he see me, he be like, hey Brandon, how you doing? He be like, hey, how's the family doing? I'm like, you don't even know my family. But I'm not, in my head, I'm like, hey, you don't even know my family, but you ask, like, you care. I mean, I want to talk to you about this, bro. Cause he hit me with this the other night. We was on break, we were going to the break room. And then I heard somebody walking fast behind me. I thought it was somebody else. And then he was like, hey, bro, he hit me with some deep stuff. He was like, hey Brandon, did you tell me that you married? I was like, no, that wasn't me. And then like off the rip, he was like when I told him no, he was like, okay. He was like, well, whenever you do, it's important that you build that foundation with your wife and things like that. He said, cause you know, I've been married for 26 years. Yeah. And then he was like, I don't know if you're a Christian man or not, but it's important to follow the Bible and things. He just started going deep, bro. And I'm like,
he was just serving you.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. I said, and whenever somebody come talking to me about God, I always think about you. And I'll be thinking about God. I'll be like, bro, like, is God trying to tell me something? Like, I be trying to piece different things in my head.
He trying to tell you something.
I think so, bro. Cause I'm like, you can't. We ain't never talked about like my like who I'm talking to and things like that. And then he was just talking about like it's important to build a foundation. I'm like, man, like foundation, like that's big. I know me and Ross, we be talking about foundation, thing like that. And then I'm like, how did this scenario just come out of the blue? Yeah. So man, what I ended up told him, you know, we talked for a minute until break was over, and I was like, hey man, you know, I would love to, you know, just sit down with you and talk with you one of these days. And I feel like I could learn from you.
For real.
So like now, man, I'm trying to be in that mentee role.
Yes, sir.
Like I want him to be my I don't even know if it's called mentor. I just want to talk to him and just like learn something from him. I'm like, in my heart, I feel like it's something that I can learn from this gentleman, bro. Sir. So man, I just that serving role and actually giving folks their flowers, man, that really is important. And you never know how the situation gonna turn out. Like Ross, I promise you, I had no intentions of us building a relationship after that. I just wanted to tell him, hey, somebody watching you. I see you starting before everybody else. I'm watching you, man, and I appreciate that. You setting an example. And like I said, that not set examples for other people at the workplace. Like other people be getting up early now. So man, I want to share that story with you, bro. Cause I was like, bro, that was a deep that was deep for me, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I love it, bro, cause that's what all Christianity is about. Like I said, even though it may have started with me just planting the seed, my brother, he gon' water it. You feel me? So man, that's what it's supposed to do, bro. And you better listen to God when he talking to you too, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's some great stuff. We need to talk about that one day on the podcast as well. That foundation, boy, because hey, it's very important to have a foundation in the word, man. I'm gonna go deep on that and help a couple of people out. Because there's a lot of people that's getting knocked over because they don't have a solid foundation. You know what I'm saying? They can't endure the storm. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's so easy for me to just go through anything that whether it's business or whatever it is in my life, because I have a solid foundation with God. You know what I'm saying? And I truly believe in His word. And like I said, I stand on His word. And when he tell me that he'll never leave me nor forsake me, I'm good.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm not gonna talk about that, bro. But man, I just love when you say that you just serving with having a mindset of not wanting to receive anything back. And that's where a lot of human beings going wrong. You know what I'm saying? They giving, but they like, hey, they want to bring it back up to, hey, remember when I gave you that $20? You know what I'm saying? You know, they wanna hold something over your head like. You got to serve with a righteous mindset as well. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be going out here serving and just writing down, okay, I served on this day. I served on that day. I gave you this. I gave you that. Hey, you looking about $75. You know what I'm saying? You owe me $75. You feel me, man? Just continue to give, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you have it to give, it don't even have to be money. Like I said, give that wisdom that God had blessed you with. Give that time. Give that ear to someone. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, bro, that's hurt. And they walking around hurt, and they can't, nobody listening to them at home. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the youngsters that's out there, bro. They go through so much now because of the social media era, I believe, bro. And, you know, suicide rates, I believe, still going up. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we need to listen to the younger generation. And even for the older people, like, bro, we need to give that ear to them and truly listen to them. And that's a form of serving as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? Giving that time. You know what I'm saying? I know me, I'm trying to say no to this phone, but it's tough, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I pick up that phone because somebody might need my help. Somebody may need to get some knowledge or get some wisdom on the word. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I can do that. You feel me? And even though I'm not a perfect man, like, bro, I don't claim to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? I have my flaws and things like that. And I'm still working on myself. And if I don't know the answer, best believe I'm going to go find an answer for it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I'm just not going to just give you anything. You feel me? So, yeah, bro, I'm just glad that you going into a serving mindset, not looking for anything in return, because you're going to get a return. You feel me? You're going to get a return, bro, just being that serving man, bro. And even once you get to I know for me as well, like, once we get on another level in our life, you know, even when we have money coming in, I'm still at that serving mindset, you know what I'm saying?
What I was gonna say.
I just know, for me, like, it's for the young entrepreneurs, like, once we do make it to another level in our business and things like that, I remember this time that we're in now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not there, but me and Doug, like we say all the time, we don't have a mentor. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be that person that can consult them, you know what I'm saying, and help that person that try to help them get to that next level. Because our mentor is ET and them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got to look through them on the YouTube. You feel me? Man, we appreciate you guys for real, bro. Like, we ain't got no hate towards you. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we thank y'all for all the good stuff that y'all put out. That's what encouraged us to put our goodness into this world. We're not on this thing talking about some rock girls. We're not talking about none of those things. Like, bro, we trying to get better in life, bro, and we trying to put into this world, you know what I'm saying, nothing but good and righteousness, bro, and we coming from the word. So, man, yeah, that's some good stuff you're doing for real, though, man.
Yeah. And I mean, bro, like I remember at one point I was like, you know, I wanted to wait till I made it in order to, you know, serve. And as you just said, man, it's important that we're doing it right now. And that should just be for the viewers out there that's watching, the people out there that's listening. Man, right now, serve while you can, because folks are gonna remember that. You know, whenever your time do come, serve by doing anything that you can right now to lend a helping hand. Whether that's sending a text message, letting somebody know, hey, I'm there for you if you need anything, or if you see somebody, because it's, man, I see it so much, bro. I see so many people on social media be putting statuses up and just be like, they be out there literally crying or begging for help on their social media. So if you even see that, man, reach out to them. Hey, if you need anything, you can text me, you can call me, and y'all, that can change somebody's day.
For real.
Like, bro, I know it's people out there, or people that's been out there that's been on the verge of suicide. They not put something on the status, whatever, and people been like, hey, you have somebody that you can talk to within me, and man, I know that not changed. I know that not changed the person's whole viewpoint on life, you guys. So I just say, man, right now, you guys, do it right now. Do it right now. It don't have to be financially. Like, and I can't stress this enough. Like, I see it in my life dramatically. Like, I'm reaching out to folks, let them know that really does something. And man, I'm just Rose, man, I'm just out here just learning right now, bro. I'm just trying to be a better person. Yeah. And I said, man, these are one of the areas that I need to get better in, serving people. And I told you guys this on other podcasts, like, money-wise, like, I cannot have cash on me, because whenever I do have cash on me, if I pull up to a red light or a stop sign and there's a person right there that's asking for money, I always give it to him. I be trying not to, bro, but I will always give it to him. That's why I said I cannot have cash on me, bro, because I'm just going to give it away. I'm just going to blow it away. So, man, you guys, right now, man, while you can, serve while you can, even when you do get on that bigger scale, like Ross said, man, serve as well. Continue serving. Just, I really do feel like I'm just be serving the rest of my life now, bro, because I love the feeling of seeing other people, you know, smile and be happy. That's why when we went to the breakfast joint and you paid for our food, like, I was happy. Yeah. I appreciate you doing that. But I wanted to be the one to surprise folks and do the same thing.
Like, I'm finna go here and give this. I'm paying for it. Yeah.
But it's crazy that we both, like, even though I didn't.
I'm too too.
I forgot about that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Bro, dang, bro, I forgot all about. Unc said that as well. Yeah. Bro, that's crazy, bro, man. That's serving. Yeah. That's serving. That's serving. That's just some good stuff, man.
I'm telling you, it make you feel good too, bro.
Yeah. It you guys, it make you feel very good. So, y'all, that's what I wanted to bring to the people today, man. Y'all need to, if y'all not serving right now, you need to serve. If you are receiving more than you are giving out right now, man, you need to change that. I know that, you know, folks, and it's crazy about like holidays and things like this now, bro. Like, you know, I be appreciative of, you know, gifts and, you know, different things like that. But it's like, bro, like, on Christmas or whatever, I want to be the one to just give everything. Like, you can give me a gift or two there, but bro, I really just want to give because, man, it just feels so good in my heart and my spirit. And there's no faking over here. Like, I'm not one of the people that just give. And when I say, hey, you don't have to give me nothing, like, I really be mean, like, hey, you really don't have to, like, good, bro. I have everything that I need right now. Like, I have everything. Like, I'm good. I don't need the extra clothes or what. I promise you, I am good. I'm happy, bro. So, man, I really do love to give more than I receive. And I encourage you guys to adopt that mindset because, man, believe it or not, when you start giving more than you receive, like, good things will start happening to you guys. Great things will start happening to you guys. Like I said, with the $50 that I had won. So, man, that's what I want to talk to the folks about today, Rose.
Yeah, that was a good subject today, man. I hope y'all took in everything that we said, and, man, continue to go out here and serve. You know what I'm saying? Serve your family, because I know that's what me and Doug doing every time that we hit the business. You know what I'm saying? That's us serving our family because we know the plans that we have for them, and you know what I'm saying, serving others. You know us, we love to serve the poor, man. It's such because they're gonna be with us forever. You know what I'm saying? And that's in the Bible. You feel me? So man, it's always good for them. For us to serve the poor, and even with the money, though, you can use that money that you carry to get care packages for them. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Get your Ziploc bag, get some small deodorant, toothbrush, and things like that. You can give that out as well instead of your money. You know what I'm saying? Like you putting the money to use, it's just something that they need out there on the streets, and I'm actually going to apply that to my life as well. So you know what I'm saying, man? That's good for the poor. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Serve your friends. Continue to be a servant to your friends. You know what I'm saying? A servant to your enemies by just praying for them. You feel me? So that's good, and serving prayer as well. You know what I'm saying? I know I gotta do more than that, and we gotta fast, do things like that. So yeah, man, this was a great subject, and I feel like it's needed, especially during this time. You know what I'm saying? We still in COVID, and you know what I'm saying? I feel like this COVID, and my homegirl Tiara said it, man. She said like, feel like all this stuff just going on in the world bringing us to unity. And I know God, he loves unity. You know what I'm saying? I know that we don't supposed to be hating one another. So, man, I love this, bro. I love this subject, and I love to serve. And I'm going to forever have this serving mindset. And I'm going to forever love to give. And I tell God all the time, I want to give at a high level. You know what I'm saying? The highest level. There it is. You know what I'm saying? Like Oprah, man, that woman gave out cars. You know, I'm trying to give out houses. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I truly live for other people. I ain't lying to you, bro. So, thank you.
Well, I don't mind to cut you off, bro, but I was just thinking as you was talking, like I know at one point in my life, bro, like say for example, you said serve your friends, right? It wouldn't feel right to tell my bros, hey, if you need me, if you need anything, call me. Yeah. Like it didn't feel right back then because it was like, I don't know, like
what could you give? Well,
no, it's just like you like brotherhood, bro. Like you telling your friends, like as two dudes, I'm telling, hey, bro, if you ever need me, bro, you can call. Like it didn't feel right to say that. It always felt right to like joke around because we always joking and stuff, but like
to truly mean it.
To actually, and I want them to actually know that I mean it. Like it was hard to do because of the type, I guess, relationship we had or just being bros. I don't know, but I know now, like, even if we joking or whatever, I can, like the other night, I told one of my bros, I was like, hey, because, like I told y'all on the podcast, Saturday when I was getting off work, I seen another crash.
That's crazy.
Over there, bro. By XC, bro, it's always crashes, bro, because people be drunk. It was like 4 in the morning. It was like 4 in the morning. I said, hey, bro, hey, if you ever need a ride home or whatever, hey, hit me up. I said, bro, hit me up. But I know at one point in my life, I would have seen that and I would have thought about my homeboys and I would have just been like, I would have typed the message up or something and I probably would have deleted it. I wouldn't even have sent it. Yeah. But it's like, now it's like, bro, life is real, bro.
No,
like,
real talk.
Folks really be needing that.
No, real talk.
Exactly. So I'm like, at one point, has that ever been like that for you, bro? Or you always been that type of person to be like, hey, bro, if you ever need me,
nah, I tell my partners, bro, listen, bro, your life is real, bro. When my partner GA got into that wreck, you know what I'm saying, he fell asleep on her. I was like, bro, call me, bro. Call me, dog. Like, for real, I don't care. I don't care if I get mad or not. You know what I'm saying? He woke me up out my sleep. Bro, your life is important, bro. I come pick you up from that club, bro. I would take you home, dog. Like, for real, bro. It's not worth it. You know what I mean? I used to be a drunk driver, so you know, so I thank the Lord I never hit nobody because the drunk driver always survive, and we always or that person takes out, you know what I'm saying, the innocent person just getting off work late, you know what I'm saying, and just trying to make it back home to their family. So man, it's such important, bro. Just call your friends and pick them up, bro. It's important.
Yeah, and I don't know if you call this stubborn or not, but like when back in the day, like I would like. And I know people would be going out drinking and stuff. I used to drink back in the day as well, but I used to love my sleep more. So, like for certain people, like I'll put my phone on Do Not Disturb, knowing that they gonna call, talking about hey they need a ride, and I just be like, hey, bro, that's your fault. You got to figure that out. But I know now it's like, bro, like that was so stupid for me to do, and it's like, bro, if I know somebody drunk and they gonna call me for a ride, bro, don't put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Like, keep your phone on, you know what I'm saying? Because, bro, that may be that, bro, that person may really, really, truly need that. Yeah. So, man, I just, just thought about that, bro. Like, I ain't always been like that with my bros, you know what I'm saying? Or with my family, just like giving folks their flowers, man. So, man, I feel like it's very important. So, Yeah, you guys, I hope you guys took something away from this podcast today. I hope you guys enjoyed the message. I hope you guys can apply this into your lives, personal lives, business lives, everything, man. Serve and give folks their flowers on a day-to-day basis. Don't just do it one time and give up, man. Do it daily. Always be looking to serve, bro. Like I told you guys, it's to a point now where it's just off instinct. It's all ripped to me. I don't even think about it. I just do it, you guys. So before we get out of here, I ain't got no Love Waste Management merch on.
That boy send us something, man. They listen to you.
You just got something the other week, so I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't got nothing recently.
I want more from Love Waste Management. Hey, I know y'all watching this. Send me some more stuff, man.
Yeah, man. So shout out to Love Waste Management, the best trash valet vendor in the Dallas Fort Worth area. If you stay in some apartments and they do not have the trash valet amenity, reach out to the front office. Let them know about Love Waste Management. Their website, lovewastemgmt.com. Check them out on Instagram, you guys. Love Waste Management. They're doing some pretty good things down here in the Dallas Fort Worth area. They got some properties they're servicing in downtown Dallas. So they said that they plan on getting some more contracts here soon. So shout out to them guys. They're doing very, very big things. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to drop this tomorrow. Today is Thursday, so we're going to drop it tomorrow on Friday. We told you guys we switched up the days. So expect this podcast tomorrow. We need you guys to leave that like, leave some reviews, leave some comments, share it up with the friends, with the families, with the homeboys, everybody. That's everything, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We out of here.